Look at all this mining equipment. What is the Dragon Lord doing here?
Oh, you've probably seen those crystals around. Quartz naturally absorbs soul energy, even sucks it right out of the ground. The Dragon Lord's been using his army to find it out, but then he ordered me to start turning living people into undead workers. Man, I refused, and now look at me.
I mean, yeah, okay, it sounds bad when he says it, but the guy's body is crazy full of power. He wasn't even using it. You snooze, you get your soul ripped out of your body and thrown in the ocean, as the saying goes.
As always, good triumphs over evil. Or was it lawful over chaotic? Welcome back to the land of the living.
Somewhere in this mining camp.
Now this is a battle!
What's got the coil all riled up? I haven't seen them up here in eons.
I may have, and this is on me, ever so slightly, but I feel like I've grown a lot since then.
You know, I've heard a lot of talk about heroes, and to be fair, most of it's coming from other necromancers. But I'm starting to see why you guys have the reputation you do.
How swift they fall. Yes, yes, I'll return you to your tomb when our contract is done. Ah! Keep them coming!
beyond living quarters. Alright, see which one of these relics is the strongest. We need a lot of soul energy to raise that jaw.
It's me! I brought a daffodil back to life once. It died later, but that wasn't my fault.
Too weak.
Meat just makes you a juicy. You should have yielded when you had the chance. Will they never learn?
No, thank you. I would like to stay on my pillow, please.
Too meek?
Let's go, bro! My magic is like slamming an energy drink straight to the dome!
Ugh, too... bro.
So none of the relics are good enough?
None of the relics you can see. Wink.
Did you mean to say wink?
Yes, that was for newbies' benefit. Tina does her own closed captions.
Oh, that's gotta be the one. Check it out.
Oh, hell no! You ain't getting this magic.
Are you... this one? Oh yeah, that thing has big relic energy for sure. We'll get plenty of use out of it.
Screw off!
Okay, now we just need to channel this thing's energy into the jaw. I've got an arcane focus out in front. Head over there. Further out than I left it. Must have broken off with some of the other floating platforms. Now, the soul energy needs a body as a conduit, so you'll have to do it yourself. Place the relic, and we can begin.
With this much soul energy, you need more than one person channeling it, or the effects could be catastrophic. Say it with me. Ragu, Barata, Pesto!
Ragu, burrata, pesto.
Ragu, burrata, pesto!
Ragu, Barata, Pesto!
The Skelevator grinds to unlife!
See that? Get enough soul energy coursing through you, anything's possible. Let's go.
Hey, who's doing necromancy? Skeleton stuff is my brand.
Let's go for a ride. Time to get my beautiful body back. Honestly, giving up on every happening before you perform again. You came along your own. Thanks for giving me hope.
Okay, this guy's growing on me. I had no idea you could make friends in this game.
Haven't you been playing bunkers and badasses for a while?
Yeah, but I always just killed people and took their stuff.
Fred, how many parties have you gotten kicked out of?
Not counting this one, all of them.
Welcome to my bachelor pad.
Huh. Roomier than I expected.
The Wastard's body floats above an obvious boss arena.
told you it was beautiful, didn't I?
Too late. This body is mine.
What in all the hell is he doing?
I'm taking control.
A beautiful body indeed. And full of power.
Fine, take it. Whatever. You guys know he's always stuffy anyway. He can hardly breathe. Sucks.
Okay, he's out of there. Quit the violence. It's premium merchandise. Ooh, boy, that feels good. And also really bad because damn, you fight hard.
I held back my true strength so as not to obliterate you entirely. Now, you promised us assistance.
Of course, I'll honor my side of the deal. Here, follow me. I can give you the ability to dispel the Dragon Lord's barrier hexes. But there is a cost. A cost to your soul. I swore off the use of necromancy for evil, so I want your permission before doing this.
Oh, yeah. Our souls, though.
I grant you permission.
So be it. And there you go. You're 1/8 undead. Enough to legally claim it on your taxes.
As long as it doesn't show up on job applications.
Here. Your powers won't be as potent as mine, so you'll need to use a dispel rune. Like this one over here. Give it a shot. That way will take you across the desert. You'll find the Dragon Lord's pyramid in the center of a dead city known as Asuko. Thank you for returning my body to me, hero. I have unfinished business here, so I can only wish you good luck on your quest. You're gonna need it.
The parched wastes stretch out before you. You can feel the land itself thirsting beneath your boots. Tread carefully, Fate Maker.
Oh, and I've got one more thing if you're up for it. Did I think I'd be a necromancer when I grew up? Absolutely. Had action figures and everything.
A geyser appears by the cliff face, allowing you to hop between areas.
Once we beat the Dragon Lord, we're gonna be legends! I'm gonna license my face on so many lunchboxes.
You can keep your merchandise. I want that Sword of Souls.
So you think you guys might stick around after the campaign?
I don't know. We really should get to fixing up our ship.
Oh, I mean, are you sure? The outside world super sucks right now. You could just stay here and play games with me.
Soon the soul energy will all be mine. You understand what it is, right? Soul energy is wonder itself. Every mountain, every ocean, every pissy little goblin. They're held together by the imagination of a tyrannical teenager. Well, if it can make entire worlds, it can unmake them. I'm gonna take this madhouse prison, this Wonderlands, and I'm gonna free us all from her control.
The Wastard said the pyramid is surrounded by a city of the dead. We'll have to find a way in.
The Fate Maker seeks the power necessary to emerge
emerged triumphant. It is close now. It need only be taken up by heroic hands.
Remember this. You could have run.
One of the Dragon Lord's barrier hexes stands in your way.
The Western showed us how to deal with that. Just find a dispel room nearby.
Ah, the hex is dispelled, clearing the way forward. Like the undead that patrol its walls, the city of Osugal is a carcass. The stones are its bones. The sands are its hands. The nitty-gritties are its great big. You sure? 'Cause I got a whole list. I can keep going.
I mean, I was curious, but yeah, Fred's right. We should do the blasting thing.
As you approach the gates, you see a soul well brimming with necromantic power. The Dragon Lord is using it to cast a barrier hex over the entire city.
Not a problem. Our dispel magic will work on that too. We can kick that evil right out of the well.
Uh-oh. As you draw the evil magic out of the well, the magic takes form. Soul is corrupting the well. Emerge to defend it.
Come now, bring me a challenge.
The well is cleansed, and the barrier hex on the city walls fades away.
What wonders! The X is lifted! Hero, did you do this?
Verily.
Thank the Diamond Queen you came along. Come, my shelter is up here on the wall. Not far now. It's closer than it looks. Jump! That X trapped me here for days, and you dispelled it all on your own. You must have powers beyond mortal ken.
True. I am incredible. Being around me is just an incredible experience. But I must not dally. I journey toward the Dragon Lord's pyramid.
Then your path is through the Hall of Heroes. I know it well, though I was too weak to reach it. Come, this way. When I heard of the Queen's death, I journeyed here, hoping the latent soul energy of this city would allow me to bring her back. Perhaps you can succeed where I failed. Illusion magic. The only reason I wasn't picked off by skeleton patrols. You must reach the Hall of Heroes beyond the inner wall. The Dragon Lord is using the wells of sin to keep it blocked off. If you can cleanse the wells, you'll lift the X's.
Only by cleansing the wells of sin. Can you take down the barrier hexes blocking your way?
Did you hear what that old guy said? We can bring back Butt Stallion.
I don't know. She better really grip this thing.
But you forget, dear Fred. Fate does not divide us. Fate brings us together.
How's it gonna bring her head and her body back together?
I haven't thought that through yet.
Depends on you. I love my
Well of Wrath thrums with soul energy. Walking your way forward to the fall of humans.
Getting a little tired of cleaning these old dead people's pipes. What are we, plumbers?
Heroic plumbers? Nah, it'll never catch on.
Raise soul rays, thunder out of the well of wrath. To tear you butt to jaw.
I'm an army all my own!
The well of wrath is cleansed, revealing the way forward.
Yeah, I think I'm done with these hexes now.
I just want to get to the boss.
But no need to rush. We're having fun. Roadblock. We're gonna have to go through the ancient catacombs. Oh no!
Tina, are you padding out the campaign so that we'll stay here and play bunkers and badasses with you?
No. The ancient catacombs are an integral part of the narrative. So who's laughing now? Valentine, huh? It's me. Ha!
They're not. But I'll take the opportunity. With all this soul energy flowing to me, I can create all sorts of new nightmares. This city was built by a civilization of advanced sorcerers named the Batu. I've launched an eon of dark campaigns from here, but it was dead long before I arrived. The Batu understood what soul energy was. They designed the city itself to siphon it out of the world. They used it to rule like arrogant gods at the expense of everyone else. Actually, a pretty good gig. I'll skip the rest of the exposition since you know where it's going. The Batu and their souls were absorbed by the very arcane mechanisms they created. Classic. Just goes to show, no one stays the master forever.
Justice has been served.
Does it bother you to know there were fate makers before you? All heroes of their own stories, but they never lived up to their namesake. They just played her game and went through the motions, because that's exactly what she wants. Take these creations of mine. They exist only to do my bidding. And when they fail, I'll just make 100 more. Because they're disposable. Like you. Think you're special, unique, one of a kind. Do you even have a name, Fate Maker? Has anyone ever said it? Has she? Yeah. Didn't think so.
Rise from
from your grave.
Evil doesn't rest, so why should I?
soul-eating mechanisms.
Okay, newbie, to the Hall of Heroes!
An enormous arcane device has been erected before the hexed entrance to the Hall of Heroes. It's got a fancy name with a lot of syllables, but basically, it's a giant sweet-ass magic laser that you can use to blow open the barrier.
This speaks to me.
Hey, those guys are hanging out around our giant sweet-ass magic laser! Kick their asses!
Some super duper dispel runes.
And you shall find them to the east and wibbles of the laser.
Wibbles room secure.
Lay low by the light.
I'm proud of you.
Check.
Attack, my minions!
Arcane device is supercharged with dispel energy!
Hope it's super duper charged.
Hit the activation room. Let's fire this thing.
Makes you a juicier target.
When the dust clears, the entrance to the Hall of Heroes finally stands open before you. Hey, I just want to say that I love you guys, and I'm having a great time playing with you.
Oh, Tina, So are we.
So, don't hate me? You enter the Hall of Heroes, where all the greatest legends of the Wonderlands are laid to rest.
Well, not all of them. What's that they say? No rest for the wicked?
You hear a familiar whinny, and for a moment, you feel hope. It's like a dream. But this is not your queen. It's a nightmare.
My queen! How could you corrupt something so good and pure? I care about nature!
There is no progress without faith.
The monstrosity shudders and dies as though it will.
Forgive me.
This is messed up.
What? Don't blame me! Blame the Dragon Lord!
Oh, yeah, sure, blame me. It can never be her that twists good things into monsters. It can never be her fault. Only I know better. Let me show you.
How swift they fall.
Those scrolls weren't prophecies. I wanted to show you what she did to me. What she's doing to you all over again.
Okay, Tina. This is your first time playing, right?
I mean, yeah? Who would I play with? Everyone else I know is dead. What's it called?
Bunkers and badasses. It's a fantasy game. A place where you can be a hero. Where your imagination can change the world.
Ooh, I'm the best at imagining, baby. I got a whole Wonderland.
That's perfect. But first, we gotta make a character. Tell me about your Fate Maker.
The Fatemaker's tale begins as so many do, with a heart full of fire and dreams full of dragons, magic.
He's the coolest, most powerful hero that everyone wants to be friends with. The Dragon Knight.
Dragon Knight. Yeah, I like it.
Thank you. Hey, this is probably dumb to say, and it's just really cool to play a game with a friend because I haven't really had one.
Well, let's go make some more. Tina, I want to make this an adventure you'll never forget.
It feels like something lost long ago has been found again. It feels like home.
You reach the inner chamber of the Obsidian Heat Cathedral. The Sword of Souls sits before you. Now, this is a big choice. So,
He takes it and he blows up every bad guy everywhere.
are you sure?
Oh yeah, I do it. Boom!
Alright, but that turns your character evil.
What? No, girl, Dragon Knight ain't evil. He's a hero. He's the Fate Maker.
He just blew up thousands of people. Don't you think that's evil?
It's not evil. This is stupid. I'm not playing this anymore. You know what? I'm gonna be the bunker master, and then I'll make sure only heroes win.
Tina, wait.
The Fatemaker is alone. Abandoned for a crime he never chose. He's never chosen anything. He begins to think for himself. No more dice or fate. No more masters. I dream of dragons and magic. I awaken, my heart filled with fire and purpose. Resurrection. I am reborn, the Dragon Lord. Do you still believe there's a choice, Fate Maker?
There is always a way to deny evil.
I hoped you could see the truth. I'm not evil. She just writes me this way. Well, come on then. If you insist on being a hero, there's only one way for this to end.
Only one task remains. Ascend the pyramid, defeat the Dragon Lord, and take back the Sword of Souls. Okay, so that's like 3, 1 tasks. But do it!